Have you ever found yourself in the grip of anxiety? You're certainly not alone. It's an experience that's common to us all, a part of the human condition. But did you know that ancient scriptures, words written thousands of years ago, can provide solace in these times? They offer wisdom and tools that can help us manage our anxieties. Today we delve into 4 potent scriptures that have proven to be comforting and healing for anxiety sufferers. Our first scripture, John 14:27, reads, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." This verse is a profound gift from the heart of Jesus to us. It's not just any peace he gives, but his own peace, the tranquility that enabled him to endure even the cross with serenity. In the hustle and bustle of our modern world, anxiety can sometimes feel like a constant companion. But this scripture encourages us not to be afraid. It reminds us that we have the ability to find peace within ourselves, a peace that the world cannot give nor take away. So when anxiety rears its head, remember this scripture. Draw upon the wellspring of peace that resides within you. Take a moment to breathe and remind yourself, do not let your heart be troubled and do not be afraid. This scripture reminds us that we have a source of peace within us and we can tap into it when anxiety strikes. Moving on to Psalm 46:1-3, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. And Psalm 27:1, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? These beautifully written scriptures underscore the theme of God as an inexhaustible source of strength and refuge. When we are gripped by the icy tendrils of anxiety, it's comforting to remember that we're not alone. There's a higher power, a divine entity that extends its hand to us in times of trouble, offering solace and fortitude. The message of Psalm 46:1-3 reassures us that God is always there as a sanctuary, a place of safety and protection in times of distress. This scripture invites us to lean on that divine strength, to draw from that well of courage when we feel overwhelmed. Similarly, Psalm 27:1 paints a vivid picture of God as our light and salvation. It's a powerful reminder that we should not be ruled by fear. The darkness of anxiety can be dispelled by the light of God's love and the knowledge that He is our salvation. This scripture encourages us to let go of our fears, to trust in the Lord, and to find strength in our faith. These scriptures teach us that we are never alone in our struggles and that we should not let fear control our lives. Our final scripture, Psalm 23:4, says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." This scripture carries a powerful message of comfort and protection. It tells us that even when we're journeying through the darkest valleys of our lives, and let's face it, anxiety can often feel like a dark valley, we're not alone. There is a guiding force with us, a force that comforts and protects us. This force could be God, the universe, a higher power, or even the strength we find within ourselves. The key is to remember that we are never truly alone, and there is comfort and protection available to us, even in our darkest moments. This scripture offers a practical approach to overcoming anxiety. By finding comfort in the belief that we are never alone, we can navigate through the murky waters of anxiety with a little more ease and reassurance. This scripture offers us reassurance that even in our darkest moments, we are not alone. We've explored 4 powerful scriptures today, each offering a unique perspective on overcoming anxiety. Let's revisit briefly. In John 14:27, we are reminded of the peace that surpasses all understanding, a gift from the divine that can calm our troubled hearts. Psalm 46:1-3 urges us to view God as our refuge and strength, a helper ever present in times of trouble, even when the earth gives way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Psalm 27:1 illuminates the concept of the Lord being our light and salvation, dispelling the darkness of fear. And finally, in Psalm 23:4, we learn that even in the shadow of death, we need not fear evil, for we are not alone. These scriptures echo the common themes of inner peace, strength from faith, and the comfort of knowing we are never alone. Remember, anxiety may be a part of our lives, but it doesn't have to control us. With these scriptures in mind, we can find solace and strength. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening discussions. Thank you for joining us today.